As the philosopher Seneca once reflected, every fresh start arises from the end of something else. Imagine this. In just 7 days, you could radically transform not just externally, but from the inside out. Not a minor upgrade, not a temporary motivation high, but a complete internal rebirth so real and potent that the old you would barely recognize who's looking back in the mirror. This isn't clickbait hype. It's a challenge to rise, to reinvent, to finally stop tolerating a version of yourself that feels average, stuck, and unseen. You don't need a new year. You don't need years of therapy. You need 1 week, 7 days of unstoppable intention. If you've ever whispered to yourself, "There has to be more to me than this," you're right. There is. And that version of you is waiting on the other side of this transformation. But this path isn't for the faint-hearted. This is for those done waiting, those who are ready to go all in. No fallback plan, no half-tries. No more saying, "Maybe later." You're either in or you're not. Let's begin. 1. Burn the old identity. Before you can rise, the old you must fall. Transformation doesn't start with addition. It starts with subtraction. Strip away every behavior, habit, belief, and excuse that's been silently sabotaging your greatness. Write them down. The snooze button, the people-pleasing, the avoidance, the addiction to comfort, the false narratives like, "I'm not ready," "I'm too late," or "Who am I to change?" Burn that list. Tear it up. Bury it. But don't just make it symbolic. Make it final. This is your resignation from mediocrity. From this point forward, the person you were yesterday no longer gets a say in who you become. You've outgrown them. 2. Rebuild the physical foundation. Your body is not separate from your mind. It's the visible manifestation of your discipline, your energy, your vitality. Starting today, move like someone becoming powerful. You don't need to become a bodybuilder or an athlete, but you do need to own your physical presence. Train, sweat, stretch, walk tall, eat clean, hydrate like your life depends on it, because it does. Fasting, cold showers, difficult workouts, these are not punishments. They're intentional hardship, a Stoic ritual that sharpens both body and will. Seneca didn't indulge in softness. He fasted, walked barefoot, and exposed himself to discomfort not for pain, but for perspective. Follow his lead. 3. Command the room without saying a word. Presence is your silent power. It's not about volume, it's about inner stillness and confidence. Today, refine your non-verbal communication. How do you walk into a room? How do you carry yourself when no one is watching? Your posture, eye contact, tone, these are all silent declarations of how you see yourself. Master your energy. Be the calm in every room, the unwavering one, the centered one. People can sense power that isn't loud but certain. When Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be one," he was referring to exactly this embodied character. 4. Speak with authority and purpose. Words shape worlds. Start speaking like someone who knows their words carry weight. No more rambling, no more apologetic tones. Speak slower. Articulate clearly. Let silence be your ally. Every conversation is an opportunity to influence or inspire. The Stoics weren't loud, they were deliberate. Seneca once said, "Speech that's restrained is better than speech that's excessive." Your voice is a sword. Sharpen it, master it, train it. Stop speaking doubt into existence. Replace it with conviction, clarity, and truth. 5. Protect your energy like a sacred resource. Your attention is currency. Stop wasting it on noise, drama, or distractions. Detox your digital world. Unfollow anything or anyone that dulls your edge. Set boundaries with people who drain you. Clean up your space. Declutter your mind. Discipline isn't about doing more, it's about doing less of what doesn't serve you. You are not meant to be accessible to everyone. You are not obligated to respond to every notification, request, or demand. Protect your mental real estate like your life depends on it, because your clarity, purpose, and peace do. 6. Execute relentlessly, no more waiting. The dreamer's plan, the doer's move. Stop overthinking. Stop waiting for perfect. Every day you delay is a day wasted living as a watered-down version of yourself. Relentless execution means showing up even when you don't feel like it, especially when you don't feel like it. It's easy to act when you're motivated. True change begins when you move through resistance, fatigue, and fear anyway. You don't need more information. You need more application. Take the leap. Hit publish. Make the call. Wake up early. Finish the set. The only momentum is forward. 7. Install the mindset of the future you. Finally, anchor yourself to the person you're becoming, not the one you're leaving behind. Visualize them. Speak like them. Think like them. Dress like them. Show up like them. Every action must be aligned with that future identity. If something doesn't serve that version, cut it off. This is not about pretending. It's about becoming. You're not faking anything. You're forging your ultimate form through intention, repetition, and identity-based choices. We become what we repeatedly do, said Aristotle. So act as if the transformation has already happened, and it will. Final words. You were never meant to play small. Your soul is not here for half-hearted living. Your gifts are not meant to be buried under self-doubt, fear, or waiting. You were built for more. The real work continues. And each day from here, you choose. Do I stay the same, or do I keep rising? You are the fire. You are the sword. You are the storm. Stop seeking permission and start creating proof. You already have everything you need to become unstoppable. Now prove it. Subscribe for more.